Hello and welcome back to Welcome to Hell, Season 4. Yay! With me, Daniel Fox, Hell's resident receptionist and also sometimes considered a comedian. And this...
Me, Dane Buckley. Honestly, I'll say it for the people. Looking beautiful these days.
Straight at beginning of the new season with some self-complimenting. So unlike you. So unlike you.
I can get into this shirt now.
Yeah, looking very well.
It was initially just a scarf, this
A very
shirt.
beautiful... Well, firstly, let's get this right off the bat. Hello, listener. You may be watching us on YouTube. You may be watching us on YouTube.
We have to concentrate on cameras now and look good and decent.
So if you want to, and also I don't know if the videos will also be on Spotify, TBC. But if you want to see Dane's beautiful lilac shirt,
and lilac I'm going with, yeah.
then you can. I am wearing just all black. I arrived in a sweater.
A really gorgeous sweater.
Thank you. I arrived in a...
Should we show them?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
It's quite iconic.
Go
It's
to
Camp
YouTube.
Catholic.
Run to YouTube.
Run to YouTube. But you've had to take it off because you were melting.
I'm a woman who runs hot. I was wearing this...
But dance is cold.
But I dance very, very cold. I lay in state very cold. I bought this beautiful woolen sweater, which I've recently purchased in, and I'm showing it to the camera now. But Dane, describe it for the people who are just listening at home.
It's a gorgeous, high-quality knitted sweater, a cream beige, and on there is some black embroidery replicating a rosary chain cross.
Like a big kind of rosary chain cross.
Shocking for a bastard to be wearing such a top. An unbaptized bastard.
Unbaptized, not a bastard though, thank you. I was wearing it on... So anyway, I thought, fall is here.
Yeah.
All the leaves are brown.
But that's going to start the rumor that you may be applying for the role of Pope, the next Pope.
On the tube, on the way here, this little girl and her mum were like looking at me and smiling. And I was like, she thinks I'm her grandma. She kept looking at me and smiling. And honestly, she was like 4 or 5 years old. And I was like, what is happening? Maybe she was, maybe 6. Anyway, and eventually, and then I sort of like looked up, I had my headphones in. I looked up and she'd like got up and was like standing in front of me, this little girl, and was like gesturing to take my headphones out. And I took them out and she like pointed at my jumper and went, "Are you Christian?"
Oh my God.
And I was like,
oh
and
my
I didn't
God.
know what to say because I was like, she was so excited.
Oh.
But I was also like, so I started like
and then you turn upside
crawling
down.
up the walls. No, gay. And
oh my God, bless her.
No, I
Just
had
a fashionista.
I just was like,
fashionista, my darling.
I just admired Jesus' aesthetic, darling.
She had a lovely build about her.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say.
Oh
'cause,
my
like,
God.
I was gonna be like, yeah, just to make it not awkward. But then I was like, oh, but then
no, she would have been like, what do you think of Corinthians
exactly.
1?
Then she'd have been like, I'm a Christian, and should have wanted to chat about it. So
Did you like Corinthians 1? I only saw the second and the third part.
I thought it was miscast. So instead, I went, oh,
God.
oh no, and she went, oh, and then she went and sat down. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
God.
Bless. God, what a life she's got ahead of her. Well, listen, I went to a Catholic school. Look at me now.
You've got a little cross in your earring.
I've got a little cross in my earring.
2 gays
As Madonna would have.
sinning
Or
regularly.
is it just a very small sword?
Well, I think
Many of my lovers have said.
I'm calling it. It's actually an upside down cross that I'm wearing upside down.
You walk life upside down.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I'm actually. It's a common mistake that my right way up is legs down. But that's not the right way up.
That's what. Oh, that explains the hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Look at what we're drinking.
we're drinking. What are we drinking, Dane?
We are drinking our first PSL of the season.
First PSL of the
And if
season.
you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be. Turn off.
First PSLs
That
of the
is
season.
Absolutely. This is Pret's one.
Pret's one, but we went for half syrup
We went for half syrup
because Pret's better on the syrup front.
yeah.
Starbucks is cancerously sweet.
And also, I think I don't like to be an easy customer in Pret nowadays. If they're charging that price, I want a little bit of a scene.
Then-
4 napkins, please.
Their new salad situation. Let me put this down.
Let me put this down
Talk
as
about
well. Let's get the bank on the phone because
season 4. Let's start
let's
boring.
rock it up.
£15.
Yeah. We did a running narration in Pret just now, didn't we?
Yeah.
The staff were watching us. We tore that shop apart.
And it is good, but like that's sit down, slap up meal money.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome back to season 4. New fun things.
New fun thing after our hour on recipes.
It is the autumn season of 2025.
Yes, fall.
We are feeling ready. We're feeling funny. We're feeling fruity. We're feeling nefarious.
Season 4, though.
Season 4.
Can you imagine?
Over a year now we've been
I
doing
was
this.
only born in
Do
season
you know
1.
we're on our 600th episode? Sure feels like it. We've had a little summer break. We are back.
Yeah.
Hello to, do you know what? Hello, new listeners.
Oh, yes, that's true. New listeners.
For people joining us
We're
here,
gay.
we're gay, first off the bat. You wouldn't know it to look at us, but we are. Season 4,
Yeah.
here we are. You may be watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're back on YouTube now.
Yeah.
You might just be listening to this for the first time.
No, we've never been on YouTube before. Don't let them see them first videos.
The first season.
I look like a Christmas ham.
The first season, we look like a Peking duck.
People,
and
who
a
are those
Christmas
for
ham.
doing that podcast?
One with a strange...
A peeking, the ones hanging in the
Yes.
window.
Well, the skin has been like pumped up with a bike pump. That was me.
We
Anyway.
do. So this is our all new videos.
This is our all new video podcast. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to Hell.
Welcome-
You have
yeah.
died, and congratulations for that. You
Thank
came
you,
down
yes.
awkwardly on a bicycle pump.
our listeners.
Yes.
I thought you meant me.
You have
Because
also...
I have an origin story. I was an angel.
Yes.
And I was kicked out of heaven because the lighting was very bad. I don't get on with why. And they're better looking here.
They're better looking down here. So you, the listener, you have died. You have come to the front desk. You have met
You found us.
your infernal aunties. That is what we have been dubbed by the listeners. It's sort of one
Yeah.
step up from an agony aunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is the podcast where we have a little bitch, have a
Yeah.
little gossip,
A little bit of
talk
gossip.
about the week,
Sin.
and then we have write-ins
Yeah.
from listeners.
Well, our listeners who also have a name, they're Deviled Eggs.
The Deviled
aren't
Eggs.
They name themselves.
the delicious-
Fabergé Deviled Eggs is someone that's on our Patreon.
On our Patreon, the deliciously spiced platter of
we
our
might need a
listeners.
dictionary at some point, might we? For
We
new
should put out
starters.
a little sort of translation.
Pamphlet.
Like a Polari
Yeah.
translation. And yes, and we go through, people write in,
Yeah.
some of it is batshit insane.
Yeah,
But some of the things
absolutely.
people are owning
Yeah,
up to
it's
are
crazy.
beyond like, oh, it's illegal. Okay, well, let's
Yeah.
go through that out. And then we judge them very harshly or
Yes.
sometimes ridiculously favorably
Yeah, depending on how they look.
in spite of the law. Yeah.
Depending if they're a Dutch football player.
So that's the pod.
Yeah.
And we're very excited to have you joining us.
We have some other segments. Sometimes we have Queen of the Damned, don't we?
Yes, if you are, well, we'll get to them as we go, I suppose. Queen of the Damned is if you've had a truly awful week.
Yeah.
Sometimes we crown you.
We look for people to tempt thy neighbours, to tell people about the podcast and come over and join the fun, the carry on,
Yeah.
the crack.
But we've had a lovely summer break.
Haven't we, Jess? I'm going to take another sip of this gorgeous.
Dane has been up in Edinburgh for the whole month.
Mm.
You've been away doing comedy.
Do my first proper
What you call
fringe.
comedy?
What I call comedy. My first proper fringe, which has
Hmm.
been gorgeous. 5 weeks away from home, 5 weeks with the Scottish men.
Staying in. So we posted bonus episodes on
Yeah.
Patreon. We have a
Yeah.
Patreon. Go over and join if you wish. Where the bonus episodes, there's a bonus episode every week. And we kept those. We kept those. and what we did,
Where,
mistress,
Governor? Where, Governor? Where did we keep those?
what we did, mistress, is we kept those running on the Patreon.
Live from prison, wasn't it?
It was, Dane was staying. So if you, what I mean is, patrons will know, but Dane was staying in a student accommodation.
Student accommodation. Don't say that too loudly.
Student accommodation that felt sort of like a heroin rehab facility.
Yes.
There were sort of some
Yes.
dirty corridors.
What's that famous prison? Is it in Asia?
Oh, I don't know.
It's that famous one, and they went viral. But felt like that anyway.
Yes, yeah. It
Something
was
Bay,
Oh, you mean the one in
South America.
Cuba?
South America. It's Central America. We got there eventually. Geography is my strong point.
Yeah. What's it? Guantanamo Bay.
There we go. It felt a little like that, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. It
That
was.
would be cleaner, though.
But you decked it out very beautifully.
did.
You had pictures of Gaga, Madonna, people
Kate
like that
Bush, I
around
had
the room.
plants. I had incense. You name. I had sage. I had
Little notes to yourself to remind you to be nice to the children who you were sharing.
because I nearly scalped every one of them at some point.
Who made the filthiest kitchen I've ever
The
seen.
filthiest kitchen, and would say stuff like, "But the cleaner's coming in 6 days."
Absolutely not
Yes,
acceptable.
but I am a gay man.
The rats will be there first.
Because you were up for a while doing.
I
week
came
of
up for a
whips.
week, yeah, and just did some bits and bobs.
What did we have? Did we go and get dinner? Oh yes, we
We
did.
got a couple of dinners.
We met your mother.
We met my
Your
mother.
gorgeous Mama Fox.
Came and saw you performing. You
Yeah.
were wonderful.
Thank
It's very
you.
lovely.
Thank you.
I thought everyone was great, but I thought you were the best.
Thank you. Thank you for being honest. And
Um,
the truth there.
But yeah, lovely.
It was gorgeous.
Have you done anything since you've been back? How have you
Well, I
been?
should say on that though, the deviled eggs that came and see me every night. Big
Oh,
shout out
yeah.
to them. They were gorgeous, and also I love that the Fabergé deviled eggs would say, "Sorry, I'm Fabergé," and I'd literally be like, "You to the front." Now."
Come to the front of the queue.
front- but they
You
brought-
pay £4 a month. Come to the front of the queue.
They brought lovely gifts, but also there were a few people that came, and one gorgeous lass. I don't do names because I don't see names, but she got teary-eyed and she said, "Thank you for being my queer community. I move around a lot and I don't have a queer community, and you and Dan are my queer community."
Aw.
And her sister was next to her. And I said, are you queer as well? And she went, no. I said, but you have beautiful hair. So come and join in the hug.
Come.
And we both got teary and we both agreed we were both beautiful criers.
Oh, that's good.
That's the important
That
thing.
is nice.
It was so lovely to meet the people.
Yeah. Also, because I also had lots of deviled eggs coming to my little random shows. Isn't it nice to have an audience who do bring gifts? We are people who appreciate a gift.
We really do.
But like, I was thinking about it because I was like, we have a very tasteful listenership.
I got some gorgeous vegan truffles.
Yeah, such lovely things. And I was thinking about this because I was like, we get such nice, like, little bits of handmade jewelry.
And we're used to lovely, nice things now.
Candles and stuff. And yeah, you do feel quite spoiled. Yeah. But I was thinking, like, some comedians and podcasters, God, I'd fucking hate to see the gifts that they get.
Yeah,
some of these like lad podcasters with their like slightly right-wing laddie things, like the things that their fans probably bring up.
English flag.
Yeah, like pass it to us and be like, oh my gosh, traditionally someone would flash that, but you've brought it in for me. Thank you.
A skin tag, that's lovely. Oh, that's really nice. I'll wear that out on Watford night. Yeah, we are very blessed.
How have you decompressed after coming back from that?
I've done a week of mouth breathing in my room.
Yes, staring into space.
Staring into space.
Needed.
And just not acknowledging anyone, really.
Nice.
A week of no gigs as well. And just, staring at space, watching the Disney Channel, which I still illegally use for my ex's login.
Wow, still. That's great.
I'm holding on. So it's been but it's because someone described me as CEO of the party. I would not let these 12-year-olds away with thinking that they were able to outdo me on the dance floor, on the climb up the mountain even.
I was getting voice notes from you at like 6 a.m. At one point I got a voice note from you at 8 a.m. and I went, oh, you're up. And then I went, you've not been to bed, have you?
No way would I let these because they were like, oh, you'll probably go home. What's home? Come on, let's dance to 9 a.m.
But I don't think anyone's better because I historically, I love the Fringe. I love the Fringe Festival. It feels like summer camp for adults, all of that fun. But I do traditionally struggle a little bit because I am a morning worm.
Yes. And I keep Fringe hours all the year round.
I was going to say, for anyone new listening, Dane keeps the night hours of Margaret Thatcher. So you were fine.
Yeah, I was absolutely fine. The youngins love to kick off about, I'm tired, or we've been dancing 12 hours. And shh, get some Sudocreme, shut up and pump up the music.
Grow up.
Yeah, exactly. Going up, there's this tradition on the last night, you stay up all night long and then you climb Arthur's Seat, which is an inactive volcano.
Yes, little mountain.
The 12-year-olds doing little videoettes about how they're struggling getting. I was like, put down the phone, get your right shoes and start walking up. I was like an annoying auntie dragging everyone to the top.
Yeah, funny.
But it's lovely, the traditions, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cute. It feels like one of those last like vestiges of kind of an older time.
Yeah. And I say I've made some friendships, I think, that I'll have for the rest of my life, which is lovely. And some enemies, which I think I'll have for the rest of my days as well, Yeah. And that's good. It's balancing. I also love Scottish men. But listen, go to the bonuses to hear all about that.
Hot Scottish. Yeah,
accent. All right, little lad. Yes, I'm very well.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for wearing me as your sporran today.
Oh my God, that would be a great job. Pop the little head out every now and then. Hi, I'm just here.
Hanging like this on a chain around a Scottish man's waist. Oh gosh, well now we're on YouTube.
No.
There's quite a pressure to be attractive, isn't there?
We never had videos before, wink, but do you remember when we did, there used to be lovely souls and deviled eggs going like, saw this first, got here first, did my first message. So I'm looking forward to coming back to those.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a YouTube community.
Yes, you remember, we have to sit up straight.
Yeah, sit up straight.
Attractive.
Do you know mewing?
No, what's that?
You will know. It's Angelina Jolie does it all the time, but the boys of TikTok have sort of overtaken this. Mewing is when you press your tongue to the roof of your mouth so that your neck goes from this to this.
Oh.
And it sort of pulls up all the sort of muscles in you like, and as much of the back of your tongue as you can get to the roof of your mouth as possible. Makes it go all tight.
For every time.
But apparently if you keep doing it for a significant, like many days, like it becomes a habit, it sort of permanently slightly sort of lifts because that muscle gets stronger.
You did a photo shoot.
Literally yesterday I did a photo shoot.
And I noticed now you have an Adam's apple.
And that's, I think, because I was doing... I got it put in over the summer break.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
You found your donor because you were touring in Sweden.
Yes, I did. I was checking out different people's Adam's apple and going...
12-year-olds in Sweden.
I was like, I couldn't quite pull that off. But I was doing this all day yesterday for this photo shoot. Really fun. Did a little photo shoot yesterday. Ready for my new show, my new tour starting next Feb or March. But being announced in October, bit of excitement.
Gorgeous.
Probably be announced here first. How about that?
Gorgeous.
It is, and I did, oh my God, my photo shoot, I have to tell you. Firstly, I spent ages like picking all the clothes and like getting ready for it and like doing all the skincare for the days leading up to it to be like, I really want to look good on the day. I want to look good on the day. And I spent like the whole morning just like making sure that my hair would be like in a good place, to be ready for the hair and makeup woman. And I got in an Uber. I was on my way with my suitcase full of stuff and props and whatever else.
Imagine this.
And we stopped at a traffic light, and then we didn't start at the traffic light. And then he kept pressing a button and the car kept making beeps and people were like honking behind us. And then he turned to me and went, "We have broken down." And I was like, oh no.
Oh God.
Right. Okay.
I don't like this we business.
We have broken down. And I was like, mm-hmm. And then there was a few minutes of him fiddling around. And then he went, "You get out and push?"
Has he met you?
I was like, have you met me? And I couldn't be like, I'm on my way to a photo shoot.
We do not get out and push, bitch.
We do not get out. I had to get out.
Oh my God.
In the pouring rain.
I would have paid to see this.
Was
it a big car?
Yeah, it was like a Prius. Oh, and I was like pushing while this little man sat in the seat.
Oh my God.
Steering.
Oh my God.
And I honestly laughed out loud. And I was like, I wonder if I could try and get a selfie of this happening because Dane would lose it. As I'm pushing a car in the rain.
That you're paying for.
That I'm paying for. And I, several times during him like trying to turn off and on and stuff and literally being like, we've broken down. I kept being like, yeah, do you want to turn off the Uber? Do you want to cancel the journey?
Yeah.
Should we finish
my God.
He didn't do that for like 10 minutes. Anyway, I had to like push the car in the rain into this lay-by. I literally said out loud to myself, this is so funny.
Fuck. That is hilarious.
I got a second Uber, got to the place.
So what, you just left him there?
Yeah. Got to the place, sat down with...
No, I'm not ready to go to the next stage. So you had to get another Uber.
Yes, from that Uber.
And then that old man watched you...
He waved me goodbye from his... And I said to him...
Did he charge you for the first journey?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm going to get in touch and be like, the car broke down, I had to push it through the street. How about you pay me?
I love that someone must have went past and be like, that's Daniel Fox.
That's Daniel Fox pushing that car.
I didn't know he can push a car. He's Butch.
So
what would have been good had you dragged him out and you turned the key and said, no, you push. Actually.
Honestly, like, I can steer, you push. How about that? I'm not your pack mule.
Oh, that's hilarious. Your little suitcase of goods.
Oh my God, my suitcase of goods.
Listen, you are a gorgeous soul, but you are such a sweaty bitch.
Oh my God.
In what state did you arrive then?
Thankfully, the second Uber I got into had an icy cold blast of a car, so it was okay. But I got there, the woman, and I was a bit flustered, and the lovely hair and makeup woman, who was amazing, but she was like, okay, sit down. She was like, well, relax. So she was like, I'm just going to put like a little bit of a mattifying moisturizer on under your eyes, and then I'm going to massage it in with like, you know, one of those like metal balls.
Oh, gorgeous.
She was like, giving me like a little face, and I had my eyes closed, and she was like, I'm just going to give you a little face massage. And she was like, and I said, oh, I was like, that's lovely, really relaxing. And she went, yeah. And then about a minute passed, and then she went, you are having an allergic reaction to this. Opened my eyes to two huge red streaks under my eyes.
Oh my God.
Like perfectly lined where the product had been.
Oh my God.
Which is not her fault.
I'm South American in my new show. I have a special... Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually going for sort of this tribe. I was having a reaction to something.
I also love her calm.
Yeah.
You are currently...
It's still in the ASMR massage voice. You are at present still having an allergic reaction to this.
If you can't see, that's fine because your eyes have swollen.
Something in it. God. And I'd said to her, like, I'm not allergic to anything. Put whatever you like on.
Playing Billy Big Bollocks and then look, the gods get you back.
I put so many fucking experimental acids and like face paint and all sorts of mad stuff on my face. And this thing that she'd put on me was like organic aloe vera and something root. And so, like, there must have just been something in it.
Do you know what your body was saying?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, literally.
No. That's him.
I've already had to push a car today. No.
New listeners, that's a callback. You'll have to catch up.
That's a callback. Go and listen to the rest. We can't catch up on everything.
It's actually on you to do that, new listeners.
Yeah, so that...
New hatchlings, that's what we'll call them.
Oh, hatchlings. Yeah. Freshly laid eggs.
It's an Irish name.
But they... Yeah, anyway.
Oh my God,
So
honey.
there was a fun drama with a cold compress. It all went down. She covered it up. Bronzed me up. Put a couple of little freckles on me.
Because, do you know what? I saw those pictures and I thought, it looks very human. It looks very well.
Very well. Very healthy. Almost like it had a beating heart.
That's amazing, though. When listeners will see that poster, to know the day you've had.
Yeah.
And that become that.
When this comes out in October... Look at that and know that I've pushed a Prius walked through the rain,
Yeah.
and had a violent allergic reaction to something merely minutes before that was taken.
Which is crazy because my last photo shoot, I spent near double and had a very peaceful day and spent hours extra on a lovely shoot. And no one's ever seen those pictures apart from you because they are the worst thing in the history of the world. And no one even denies it when I show them. They go, oh, yeah.
You look like something. You know, in I'm going to reference Harry Potter, when they pull the plants up out of the...
That is exactly...
Sort of like that.
Post-makeup, that is exactly what I look like. What are they called again?
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes. Yeah, I look exactly like that.
Sort of yeah.
My agent was like, maybe I said, no, I paid. Let's never talk about it again. Let's burn them.
Yeah.
They won't even burn.
They don't do you justice.
No. But it goes to show you, though, and you had that day.
Yeah.
And you look like a goddess.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the pic. So happy to...
God.
And on the subject
Exciting.
of aiming to have fuckable characters in my life, that was the brief. I literally went in and I was like, I don't want to look funny.
I love that it's not you being fuckable, but you having a fuckable character.
Yes, the character I'm playing in this photo shoot is fuckable. Just a quick note, I put out a sketch over the break of me playing a sexy Saruman, the Wise from Lord of the Rings, and so many comments of people being like, at last, the fuckable character.
Oh, really? Well, listen, your batty can move.
Thank you for that.
Your batty can
I was doing a
move.
little twerk in that one. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Anything you want to chit chat about?
Well, the gods have been. My life is. We're coming into autumn. I can't remember what month
Early
it is in the year
autumn.
of Daniel. I can't remember an official calendar what she's
Well,
called.
officially, I would say autumn begins in October.
Right.
But
So
I'm going to declare that this year autumn started early.
Okay, that's
September.
fair.
I will give it September 1st.
Because
the leaves
we're
are
looking
brown.
beautiful autumns. Couldn't
Because
wait
we're
to
looking
join
beautiful.
It. Yeah, exactly.
But like the leaves are brown, the blackberries have gone, the apples are edible now.
The leaves have gone.
The leaves have gone and the berries are ready.
Where's my plum jam, bitch? You promised all sorts
I
of
did.
plum
I forgot to bring it in.
You
I have
did?
made it.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. I'll
I was
bring it in
telling
next
Mammy
time.
today. I said she'll have their plum jam.
No. When's she leaving?
No, well, if you haven't been listening, my mum came to see me in February, new listeners, and she broke her shoulder and has been with me ever since, and it's been fucking amazing.
Because your mum lives in
In Thailand.
an
Norway.
island in Thailand.
She's a hippie that lives in an island,
A
Thailand.
beautiful
Hence
paradise
and
island.
this.
And
Yeah,
she's been staying in the UK for like
yeah.
many moons.
I'm going to miss it so much.
When's she going?
In 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So there'll
Yeah,
be time for her to have some plum jam.
She will have because she's going to take some of your mum's honey.
Yeah.
Back to Thailand.
The
I
last
can get you some great marijuana from Thailand.
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah.
last year's batch of plum jam, I gave a jar to you. I gave a jar.
We can't lose an hour to this.
But I gave a jar to Robin, my friend Robin.
Lovely jars as well.
Beautiful jars. And she took it up and she gave it to her grandmother, who said, "Oh, I don't like that. That's one of the worst jams I've ever tried." And then she died like the next day.
What were her
And
last
Robin
words?
said that was
a
one
critique of
literally. Robin was like, "That's one of the last things she ever said to me."
Oh. Oh, I loved it because it wasn't too sweet and it was spicy and it was lovely with yogurt, Greek yogurt.
There's a little sourness to it almost, little tartness.
But yes, I have been very lucky the last 2 months, I would say, with the gods giving me men in real time. I'm bumping into situationships,
Like dates,
left, right, and centre.
You were like made out with a man that you met like outside the door in Edinburgh and got
Yeah.
chatting to and like had a flirt with.
Yeah.
And how lovely. That doesn't happen in the modern day anymore.
Nature or the gods, whatever you want to call it, keep putting it in front of my situation.
So nice.
Where people are like, hey, should we maybe? I'm like, God, am I in a bad Drew Barrymore film? Because that's what the script feels like.
Do you know what? My dating app situation has improved.
Has it?
Yeah, I'm getting like good matches with fit men who are interesting. I wonder if a curse is lifted.
A curse is lifted.
Or is Mercury no longer in retrograde? What's the opposite
Or
of
was
that?
there a delay with one of us? Maybe autumnal powers have come in.
Maybe. Something's
Isn't
happened.
there a special moon coming soon?
Surely. What's the autumn? What's the producer Ben? What is the?
It won't know. It's straight.
No, I'm asking for a Google. What's the
Oh.
September moon called? I believe it might.
Could you imagine if he knew it off the cuff?
I would love that.
Revoke his straight card.
It will be like a. Is it like the corn moon? Is it the wolf? No, the wolf moon's more in. Is it the corn moon?
Oh, look at her! Look how excited she was by it. Someone's gonna cream their necks. Fucking hell. There's often this section in my section called the wormhole.
Into Dane's wormhole.
Into Dane's wormhole.
Which is where
What's
you've got
What's the
suckered
proper
into...
name of
Down the rabbit hole.
rabbit hole? But no, mine's a wormhole. And shrekking. Have you heard about shrekking?
No.
Shrekking is when you lower your standards and you'll date somebody who is maybe not as pleasing physically,
Okay.
but you're willing to take a gamble
Yeah.
for love.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of shrekking lately
That's nice.
because also, especially with men, I think sexy is different from attractive.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Especially with lads, especially with like bears. There's so many lads that, yeah, if you put them on the front of Vanity Fair, people might say, no, what is it, my precious? But there's a sexiness about them, that is much more important to me.
There are men that I will actively left swipe on Hinge because they're too beautiful.
Yes.
There are some men, and not, and
Imagine people do it over us.
I think all the time it must happen. But I don't even mean, I mean, there are the ones where I'm like, listen, you're objectively beautiful, but I'm looking for like a burly kind of guy. I don't even mean those. I mean, sometimes ones where they're like very masculine looking, very sort of top energy, but they are too modelish.
I know exactly what you mean.
That. I don't want polished. I don't really want ripped. I want like...
We're both suckers for like cute little, slightly hungry bear brown eyes.
Yeah, lovely, like a tubby boy with like a doe eye.
But I didn't know it has a name. It's called Shrekking, apparently.
Yeah, my problem with that is my type is Shrek. So for me, Shrekking is going for exactly what I want. Yeah. And I don't want Shrek as a man, you know, when he turns into a human.
Well, my problem is the type of lad that often goes for me is the little villain prince in that.
Fuck one.
Yeah, that's what comes up to me in a club.
With the like curls and the cunt. Yeah.
I'd even date the gingerbread man. I'd go there.
Yes. For me, what I tend to get is the little gay German pigs. Oh, love your profile. Love your Hinge profile.
That's the ghost you had in that Airbnb.
Yes, it is. What was his name?
Claude.
Claude. Was it Claude?
Claude. It was or something like that.
Like I stayed in an Airbnb and there was a gay ghost. Oh.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Well,
are you keeping up with the Cardi B trial?
I have been seeing the clips pop up.
Is
it for real? Is it for real? Is that real?
Amazing. Yeah.
I wonder.
And I don't really know anything about Cardi B. Like I don't follow her music.
Oh, have you not seen her shade with Nicki Minaj and stuff?
Not really.
Oh my God, it's delicious. And that that laugh she does, I absolutely love it. Big fan of the gays as well, she is.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Like now I'm a fan of her.
Yeah.
So she's on trial supposedly for assaulting a security guard.
Wow.
She went into some business. The security guard says that she started shouting at her. Then the security guard started filming her. And like the altercation is that she's like, Cardi B is like, stop filming me. And this security guard who is also a woman, is being sort of shouting back. And then the security guard claims that she scratched her on the cheek and that she got a small scar, which has now healed and faded and gone away. And she's trying to sue for $24 million for verbal assault and a small scratch on the face. And Cardi B is like, fuck off.
Good on her.
Yeah. And like, it's that classic American thing of like, sure, in this country, sure, sue for like a few £1,000s.
Yeah.
But they're like obviously going so high, hoping they'll settle for like a couple of mil or whatever. But it's like, she's being like, I was severely traumatized by the event. No, you weren't.
Oh my God.
But Cardi B's, like, everything she's doing in court is so funny. Different wig every day.
Yeah.
And like, there's
Didn't they question her on that?
Yeah, and there's all these amazing responses where they're like, the rubbish lawyer on the other side is like, you had brown hair and brown short hair yesterday, and then today you have longer blonde hair. Is that? And then she goes, they're wigs.
Yeah.
They're wigs. And there's all these bits where he's like, and did you call her fat? And she's like, no, but. She's like, no, but, and like gestures. And then she's like, oh no, it starts with, she goes, no, but no, I called her a fucking bitch or something like that. And then they're like, do you think she's fat? Do you think she's bigger than you? Something like that. And she goes, well, and then she goes, and
that's the clip I've seen.
And he goes, do you think she's fat? And she goes, well, she's security heavy. And they're like, what do you mean? And she's like Garda building heavy.
Oh my God. What gorgeous. Do you know what? If she used to pay a couple of mil out, that's worth it.
It's so good.
Is she big?
Cardi?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, yeah, not as big as like a Nicki Minaj but I think like maybe the next step down.
She could afford like 10 million if she has to do it.
So you sort of never know, do you? Because then
No.
you see those like footballers that are supposedly tens of millions, but they've spent
Yeah.
it all. She's a sort of, I feel like when you're in that kind of industry, and especially it's like rap and that, like,
Yeah.
I feel like you can dish out a lot of fucking money
Yeah.
and probably be.
She'll probably win it. Hopefully she does. How
Yeah.
different is that from Cheryl Cole when she got brought to court because she verbally, apparently physically assaulted someone in a restroom in a club.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was someone that hands out stuff like gum and stuff like that. But the case was so much smaller that the difference is hilarious.
Yeah.
And they were asking for like 10,000 at the time.
Yeah. I just love it. I think it's literally worth what it's done for her career is worth a couple mil, actually.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
That is gorgeous. Check out talking to Shay though, check out some of the stuff between Mariah and Nicki Minaj when they both did The Voice in American
Oh,
Idol.
really?
Oh my God.
I'll have a look.
It isn't even covert. They're like, you used to be good once. And she's like, good once, number one this year, honey. It's like that. It's so open. Gorgeous.
Well, darling,
Honey bun.
should we talk about sin?
I think we should.
Hello
Oh,
again.
I'm sexy now. Look
Oh,
at
deep. Who was that? A man came into the room for a second. This is the part of the episode where we talk about, we declare something a sin for the modern day.
Yes.
We're doing away with the 7 deadly sins. They are démodé, they are old-fashioned, they're old hat. And I'm sick of old hats.
And we often say we'll
Clock our little hooves over.
And did you see? I don't know who it is yet. I suspect it's German Anne. Hi, Anne. Someone sent in some T-shirts to our agents with the little
with
hooves
hoof prints on
over
it.
to the sin bin.
Let's hoof it over to the sin bin now. Oh, look, our listeners are coming with us.
Oh, there's an Irish dancer amongst them.
Watch
out for the sin bin, my love.
Oh, so hang on. What's that? Oh, that's Dane's fan. Oh, she's hobbling over.
They'd be they'd be the electric chair.
Oh, she didn't make it. Fine. Well, hopefully another one will tune in
We'll get her on the
soon.
Ouija board.
Yes.
Hopefully another one.
Do you have something you would like to declare a sin?
I surely do.
First sin of the season.
Brace yourselves.
Great name for a book.
First sin of the season.
The first sin of the season.
The new novel.
Read by Rosamund Pike.
And that's another thing we do. There's a lot of things we
They'll
do.
catch up.
They'll have to
They'll get in on
bloody well
that.
catch
That's
up.
fine. That's fine. They'll get that.
Because you know what? If they don't know, then they won't even know banana.
They don't even know banana.
They won't even know banana.
They won't even know.
My sin is hatfishing.
Go on.
Hatfishing. Hatfishing is the process by which a man makes themselves look very hot. They're wearing a cap. They've got a wee goatee. They've got a twinkle in their eye. I'm like, give it to me, daddy. Uh-huh. They remove that cap. They're not the fun type of shaven. They're the little professor, dad, science department.
Len from IT.
Quickly put the hat back on for all of us. For all of us.
There are, and the dating apps are full of these,
Yeah.
men where every single photo is a cap or the photo ends here. And I'm like,
It's just my eyebrows in the sky.
it looks like someone's got a bald egg and gone and just taken the top off. And hey, there are many a bald man or a shaved head where I
Many.
think they're fit.
Many.
Yeah.
Hot. But they know to shave it normally.
Bick it.
Yeah.
Or, well, absolutely. But like, there are some men where I look at them and I'm like, I really fancy you in the cap.
Yeah.
Let's just make that a full-time thing.
Yep.
I want to
Sew
see
it
them
on.
sleeping in that cap.
Sew it on.
Yeah, sew it on. I don't
Well,
like.
you'll advocate and know very well about what it's like to wear a wig 24 hours a day.
And we're bringing that into season 4, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's writing it down in its note.
I'm just making note
It
of
will
that.
get me back.
Yes, I put on a new wig for season 4, and I
A Serbian child this time you got the hair from.
Serbian this time. I like
yes.
that. I like their tone of blonde. I thought. Yeah, hat fishing.
Usually a sign is when the hat isn't even on the head, it's just sitting on the top. They don't push it down. And the thing is, you can be cool and sexy with it shaved, but like the little fluffy bits underneath. I was chatting to a lad and it took the hat off and I had to do Operation Rewind Come Again, which is all the flirting I'd been doing. I had to make out that was just my general interaction with everyone.
Yeah, that's just how you are. But you are straight.
Thank you. Ordering a coffee. Hey, bitch. Oh my God, I'd love to spend some time with you. Yeah, I'm like this with everyone. Literally, I was just dialing it back.
But I sort of think that is so fine
Yeah.
but you better commit to that 100%.
Yeah.
If you're
Shower with
if
that.
you're ugly without a cap on,
Yeah.
I want you to live like one of those sort of American trucker dads in films.
Yeah.
Where they just always have it on.
Yeah, it
around
can't
the
come
house,
off.
at church. I'm dating people that go to church now.
Like when you're in your coffin at the end of your days, it's still on.
It's still
It's
on.
not come off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or do the decent thing and grow a nice beard and shave the top so that you look good with
Yeah, one of the two.
one of the two.
But I won't be hatfished further. So I'm throwing hatfishing into the sin bin.
Hatfishing and it goes. Gosh, that hat went up quickly, didn't it, in the furnace?
Oily.
I'm also going to go off a sort of dating app based thing.
Right. Are we two single little ladies?
Are we two single bit of ladies? Two single
What
minute
happened there?
ladies?
Who took over? Two single little ladies?
Two singer little banus is what I heard.
Single little bitties.
Sing a
Are
little
we two
banus.
bitter single
Oh,
ladies?
two sing a little banner.
That's a new one. Never mind the sterner, the server, the
Oh, we
sweet, the
two
pain.
sing a little banner.
Are we two sing a little better? What is in this PSL?
One of my favorite things is videos of musical theatre divas forgetting their lines when they're mid-song, and so they just sort of scat.
And who is the best?
The best is Patty.
Patty. Where my singers at?
Where she'll be like, "Ah, ah, stimmy the hand in here, and she the one and the two
Where my
me."
backing singer? Somebody got the lyrics? Oh, the bells went singing. Where's the lyrics? I love
Is that
it.
Patty?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that famous one. Patty LaBelle.
Oh, Patty LaBelle. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
Patty LaPone.
Oh, no,
I've
no.
seen Patty LaPone doing it.
Oh, no. Patty LaBelle's the one where she's in a church.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where my backing
Where are
singers?
singers? Ha!
Somebody quickly.
It's so delicious.
Have you seen the Mariah one where she sings into her song? Stop singing my part now, baby. She's telling them off into the song. It's great.
So good. Anyway,
What's your sin bin, darling?
I'm going dating app again.
Right.
Hinge.
Because you're a single bella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hinge's most compatible feature,
Don't talk about
which you
Hinge.
wouldn't know about because you were instantly banned upon joining. But Hinge has a most compatible feature where
Right.
once a day it will show you a gentleman and it will go, "We think this is you two should match, most compatible," and without fail, it will show you the most minging creature that's ever cursed this earth.
No, that's a jellyfish.
It literally be like, "Oh my god, you and Kev would be such a match," and you're like, "Kev still has gills."
Because you got yours taken off.
I got mine removed. But it'd be like, Kev is eating an apple through a tennis racket. Kev has 3 eyebrows and a 4th nipple on his face. Like, Kev is doing some insane things. Kev is doing things with the human body that Picasso would be proud of.
Is that the same function where it says... Because it also does a thing, doesn't it? Was it, well, you missed this person. I was like, for a reason.
That's Tinder.
Oh, that's Tinder.
Tinder will be like, "You just swiped left on a match." I'm like,
And
I
Schmeagol.
know.
Yeah.
It was Gollum. It wanted to know what was in my pockets. Hinge, most compatible. It's
Right.
literally like, "Do you want me to kill myself?"
Yeah.
Because you're literally being like,
It's
it's very similar to when a friend takes a photo of you and you look at it and they're like, "This is such a good picture of you and you are the ugliest you've ever looked in your life."
That's how I knew we were going to be so close, because early doors we were sharing pictures and we're like, oh no, that is bad, hun.
Yeah.
And we were both like,
You
I
look,
can trust you, sister.
you look like mince in that. You can't do that. You look like lamb mince.
I won't allow it.
I won't allow that to go
Yeah.
out. You look like a hemorrhoid.
Oh, that's such a horrible function.
Most compatible. Ugliest man you've ever seen in your life.
Do you think there's some science in that, like some psychology as let's bring her down a little bit so she keeps looking on this
That's
side?
what it feels like. It feels
Yeah.
like being negged by a friend.
What is the other reason? He's all right. Look at him. He's got both legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There must be another reason why.
He's got
There
both
must be.
eyes. He's got an extra one as well. Go on. Oh, you think you could
You
do
said
better?
you wanted a man with a
You
third
think,
eye.
You think you could do better?
Well, throw her in. Well, now we're on video. They can see that we like to.
Oh, well, I'm going with my phone because I'm very young.
Well, I'm not.
I've got
So
my
I'm
notes
pretending to
on
use-
a phone.
I'm using my iPad like they're papers.
Dane's shuffling
reading
his
the
iPad
news.
like a newspaper
But that
reader.
does sometimes sound like I'm just knocking one out. Which I often am.
Well, time for some correspondence.
Yes.
The first people have been sending in their confessions and requests for advice and all of that stuff over the summer break.
And we have some.
We've had some
gorgeous-
really good ones.
Yeah.
We've had some.
And we've had this issue, listeners, with Dan remembering like where they can correspond with. Well, do you remember our emails and our socials, Dan?
I often struggle
Yeah.
to remember like our email and
Which is what,
So
Dan?
Dane's going to take it away.
Well, I obviously know that it's judgment@hellpod.com.
Pod.com, yes.
Yeah. So
And the website
is
hellpod.com.
hellpod.com.
You can write to us at judgment@hellpod.com with an email, or if your if your confession is too salacious,
Yes, you can
the
do it
website
anonymously.
hellpod.com has an properly anonymous. We cannot
Yeah.
see who you were. We're waiting on our first murder. We've still not had that confessed, but we have had some truly.
My favorite thing is when they do it anonymously and be like, "Thank you, love you, Emily Dickinson."
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Emily Dickinson.
yeah, she writes
It's so
to us.
nice that she could take a break from her poetry and being dead to write to
Well,
us.
do you know the email's available in the other world?
Hope is the thing with feathers, and also, am I the demon for bleaching my asshole?
Never.
So, I have one for you.
Right.
This is a letter. Dear aunties, I read my granddad's browser history. My granddad is a sweet old boy with very old-fashioned sensibilities. A couple of years ago, he was upgrading his phone and decided to give his old one to my grandmother to replace her Nokia brick. With a shifty look in his eye, he asked me if I could clear his search history before he gave the phone to her so it could be like new.
Right. Wow.
He handed me the phone and left the room to make a cup of tea. What I saw
Oh my God.
turned my stomach.
Oh my God. Brave. I love the balls on him.
Upon opening his history in order to delete it, which you don't have to do.
You don't have to
On a
do.
phone, you don't. That's not how you erase
how
the
could you
history.
not?
They were just having a beak.
But wouldn't you do the same?
I think your granddad. Oh,
I'd want to know.
I don't know if I can read this. Upon opening his history to delete it, I was met with the title "Horny College Girl Takes Two Cocks at Once."
Oh, gosh.
But it didn't end there. Horrified yet unable to look away, I scrolled through pages upon pages of porn, which my sweet old grandpa had been watching regularly and for a long time. I finally managed to tear my eyes away after seeing such titles as Stepsisters Bring Home Man, brackets hung,
Oh my God. Kinky granddad.
and Ebony Midget Takes Out the Ass. I don't even know if we're allowed to read that.
Ooh, typing that in is showing his age. Oh my
really.
God.
Ebony. And I deleted his entire search history. He soon returned with a cup of tea for me and 2 Jaffa cakes, which I accepted with a smile, vowing never to share what happened on that fateful day with another living
My
soul.
God. Oh my God. I love the sweet old dear thing of like, I'll go and get a tea and some biscuits
Yeah,
because she'll need them
leave you
afterwards.
with that.
Yeah.
I know, because to be honest, like maybe he wouldn't know that you have to like open and like maybe he wouldn't know that you have to see his browser
Yeah.
history to do all of
But
that.
like if he can search for those, like you can say, especially with AI now, like how to delete your history, how do you...
But they don't know.
No.
Some of them just
My
don't.
God. I would want to look as well though, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I'd want to know.
For your grandfather,
Well, she did.
she had a look.
But any kind of document, if someone's like, don't look at that, it's possible,
Oh.
I'd be like,
in their diary in a heartbeat. Like,
yeah.
reading
At least
it
it was
like a
legal
novel.
though. Could have, you know,
Oh,
what was
well,
like
imagine.
ponies.
Yeah, so easily could not be.
My God.
There is a follow-up at the end.
Your
Here-
grandkids one day though, they're going to be like, all these recipes.
Yeah, if in the future, my grandchildren being like, should we look at Grandma Daniel's browser history? And it will be like, how strong a facial acid can I apply? Poisonous plants of Great Britain.
They're like,
How
oh, is this
hard-
person ever having sex?
How hard do I need to push a man down the stairs to kill him? They'll be like, oh, Grandpa's not been around for a while. How to steal the inheritance of how to
Mine would-
donate my grandchildren's inheritance to the donkey sanctuary.
Mine would just be like a list of like, am I immune to gonorrhea? Why do I not have gonorrhea by now?
They've given a little follow-up at the end.
Okay.
P.S. I have Tourette's and have developed the sterner the server, the sweeter the pastry as a tick,
That's delicious.
which is a phrase that we came up with
Yeah.
last season
Yeah, just naturally. talking
because
about...
we have a mutual appreciation of rude waiters.
Yes.
And Dane came out
Yes.
with the sterner the server, the sweeter the pastry. I've developed that as a tick. My sister finally asked me what the fuck I was going on about, as my ticks always come from somewhere. I told her about you lovely boys, therefore leading to an inadvertent tempt thy neighbour.
Oh my God, that is delicious.
So good.
I wonder if this person has done it like in a cafe.
I hope so.
The coffee goes down, the sterner the server, the sweeter the pastry. I think he wants a pastry.
It does come across as sort of like a sinister religious chant.
Yeah,
Like
yes,
a
it does.
cultish.
Or a spell.
The sterner the, yeah, it's a bit light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yes, it is. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
The sterner the server, the sweeter the pastry.
Oh, I love that.
Really great.
Well, thank you, darling.
God, poor. I mean, my my friends Actually, Robin again. It's Robin again. Did I tell this on the last podcast? I can't remember. Her grandma. Oh, and this is similar to... Maybe I did tell this.
You're telling it to me.
God, I can't remember. Her grandma had hearing aids in. And her grandfather, his phone, supposedly he'd been searching woodworking because he's very into woodworking, wood turning, whittling. And he'd searched something like working hardwood, something like that. And his phone, basically all they heard was suddenly the grandmother scream because his phone
Bluetooth
had connected to
oh my God.
her hearing aids.
Oh my God.
And she was just living.
No, you've not told this story.
So she was just sitting. So her grandma was just sitting, like doing a crossword or just sort of staring into space. And suddenly, from nowhere, with no warning, hard gay porn playing in her ears.
Oh my God.
Playing in her ears. With no warning whatsoever and no context of what that is.
Oh my God.
Just, and she's just like, oh,
there's a weird ghost in the house. It's
it's
Cloud.
me, girl, I'm back again. Oh, taking it roughly.
Bring Berlin to the house, boys.
Working as a wood into your ears.
I loved the double hair over the years.
That's Cloud.
That is absolutely hilarious. Oh my God. Wow.
We have another letter.
We have another letter.
Go on, you be mother.
Dear infernal aunties, a few years ago, my friend Joe and his girlfriend went to visit the girlfriend's parents in London. The parents live in quite a small house, and being a teensy bit neurotic, Joe found it difficult to use their bathroom when nature called for anything except a wee. The anxiety about being overheard or leaving any smells was just too much for him. Hence, he would save up his poos for when they were out and about, and he could pop into a cafe or a public lavatory.
I'm so on board.
I'm so on board already. One evening, it was arranged to have dinner in a nice restaurant. Great news for Joe, who had been needing to go all afternoon. When the party arrived, Joe excused himself and went to the unisex toilets, where he unburdened himself of a large and diabolical shit. Feeling much relieved, Joe went to exit the cubicle, but found to his horror that the door was totally jammed.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. He rattled at the door with increasing urgency until a female voice on the other side asked if he needed help.
Aww.
The woman managed to dislodge the door and release Joe and his accompanying cloud of poisonous gas. As he was flusteredly thanking her for helping him, he realized that his rescuer was none other than Kate Blanchett, who graciously pretended that her elfin nose wasn't being violently assaulted by the fragrance of Joe's ass. Oh my God.
The fragrance of Joe's ass.
Imagine opening the door.
Oh my God, and it's Kate Blanchett?
He fled the bathroom and returned to his table where his girlfriend and her parents were brimming over with excitement about having seen Galadriel herself in the restaurant. As I know you both love Kate Blanchett and a good embarrassing poo story, we do, I thought I'd provide the crossover you never knew you needed. Dorothy Kisso.
Oh.
I'll say it. Letter of the season.
Letter of the season.
Letter of the season.
Right up top.
Oh my God.
Kisso Dorothy. Oh, I've never heard a story I've enjoyed more.
I think I would shut the door and say, "You shall not pass."
I would turn around and drown myself in the toilet.
Oh my God.
There is nothing on this earth more mortifying than opening a public cubicle door and there being a queue of people waiting to go into
my God.
what you've just
Really,
made.
Daniel?
And I wouldn't know anything about that.
Really, Daniel?
And I have no recent stories to tell about that. The thought of opening that door.
No.
The thought of opening that door.
Tell us.
Thought of opening that door and seeing Queen Kate Blanchett, Ice Goddess.
Oh my God. Of all
benevolently helping you escape.
Because there are celebrities and then there's Galadriel.
Literally such an ethereal, so chic, so cool.
I don't want her to even know that I am capable of pooing.
No, because she was presumably just going in there to sort of rehearse a script or something.
Yeah.
That's all she's doing in that cubicle.
She was looking in her magic pool.
Yes, she was going to gaze into the magic waters.
I see it in the mirror.
I feel it in the air.
Oh my God.
I smell it in the air.
But also, if I was this lad, what I would do, because I'm having to poo on tour, I would bring wet wipes and a little perfume everywhere I go.
Yeah.
It's what I did in Edinburgh.
Yeah. If I have guests over, I treat my bathroom like sort of a Buddhist temple. Like enough incense that they'll walk over and be like, was he oh, he was meditating, never mind.
You gather up a little pack, don't you? There's music, there's incense.
I make my flat a safe space when a guest needs to do something so sinister and unholy as release.
When I'm a guest in your house, and when you do that, what I do is I then give me and Paddy extra treats when you're in the bathroom, and then remember you have a camera in the front room,
my doggy camera,
and quickly take back the extra treats.
I watch you rifling through my fridge.
I quickly take back, like you haven't given me a 4-hour tour when I've arrived. My God, what a story! Oh my God,
I actually can't think of anyone I would rather not like less rather be there.
And also, you couldn't be like, "Thank you. Would you like can I get a selfie with you?"
So.
I bet she's so cool. Of course she goes to a restaurant with a unisex toilet, like a cool London.
Of course she does.
Oh my God.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my God. Opening it and just, I'd shut it again.
I would shut it again. I honestly think I might like cross wires with panic of like, I so don't want it to be her smelling that I just punch her in the face. I can imagine. It
depends which, because if we get the version of her that's Hela, from Thor, she would block that punch and kick you.
With a knife that suddenly appears from nowhere.
She must know that mortal civilians poop.
Probably not.
No.
I bet she's never had to encounter it in real life. Is that her that's... Oh, no, it's the other Aussie.
Kidman?
Yeah, Kidman. Who is like... Do you know how rich she is?
No, I bet she is rich because she gets...
Her family rich, though. Like, she's money on her own. But the Kidman family literally own, like, half of Australia.
Oh, really?
Like... Of that massive landmass.
Oh my God.
They own they're like in the UK we have like the Duke of Devon, like the Dutch, the estates of like the Dukes, and they are like huge land masses.
Oh my
Over
God.
there they own like literally like a third or something of Australia.
God, I did not know that.
Mega money.
And yet she still kind of had to work her way up, didn't she? I don't know about early doors, but...
Neighbours or something, didn't she?
Did she? That was Kylie.
Didn't she also?
I don't.
She did the soap opera, I think.
Did she?
I think so. I might remember.
Also, she had to marry Tom Cruise. That's a lot of work. She deserves to be famous.
I was rewatching Tom Cruise jumping on the sofa on Oprah the other day.
It's insane.
He's nuts, isn't he?
Also, with how he is with his adopted kids and stuff like that.
I just find him very off-putting.
And also Scientology.
Mad.
Crazy.
Do you ever get tempted though? Do you ever get tempted? Could you ever be tempted over? No, but in Edinburgh. There's the Scientology building, and it's like, come inside for a free personality test. And a bit of me's like, I'd be so fascinated, but I'm like, will they immediately like drill my head?
Oh, right. I say the same thing as I say to the flyers in Edinburgh, which is, no, darling, no, just no.
But they've got like a huge building.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
Yeah.
They've got like a big building.
They say, come in for a personality test.
Yeah,
I know my personality, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I'll do your test. How about
ENFP, I don't need you. Aries.
But do you know he dated Cher for a while? Tom Cruise back in the day.
Yeah, that's mad. There's all sorts of wild stuff.
Yeah.
Cher?
Yeah.
I sort of don't want to say this because I love her. But did you read the thing about her and the Red Hot Chili Peppers man?
No.
I think it was in his autobiography or something, or on something. And I'm going to put an allegedly before all of this, just so I don't get arrested in case whatever. But I believe...
With a lot of lawyers listening.
I believe it is said, and I'm pretty sure... I mean, Google this if you're listening. She babysat him when he was a kid, teenager.
Yeah.
And they fucked.
Oh, really?
When he was like 13 or 14.
Oh, wow.
And he talks about it as like, great, so cool, loved it. And she has been like, yeah.
Really? How old was she?
30s or 40s, must have been.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Like, I assume.
Yeah, but Elvis's wife, Priscilla Presley, ex-wife, they met when she was like 13 or 14.
Yeah, there's all sorts of insane...
And they got married. There's a lot of that.
Crazy
But also
stuff.
he's a little bit, because he says in his autobiography that he slept with Sinead O'Connor, and she says in hers she absolutely didn't.
Oh, really?
She's making that up. But Cher's obviously admitting to this, but that's crazy.
I think Cher, like, I mean, verify all of this. Allegedly, but like, I'm pretty sure that's right.
All of my babysitters were like stoic Irish aunts.
What I
don't want to do the rosary again and watch a Daniel O'Donnell documentary.
Could our parents not have just hired
Danny
a
Dyer?
beautiful Cockney
Oh my God.
lad in his late
Show me how to
teens,
change the carburetor again.
Just a sort of 17-year-old mechanic
Oh my God.
who was with a... No,
I
this
would
is
have done my
probably very sinister to say.
I would have done my
isn't it?
Bette Midler tribute show for him. And if that didn't get
If
him.
anything was going to draw in the boys. Very sinister note for us to end on our first episode of season 4.
Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it?
And we have one more bit of correspondence, but this is a different thing that we like to do at the end of
tell
the
us
episode.
about this segment, Daniel.
At the end of the episode, sometimes we like to play a voice note from a listener.
From the listeners.
From the
right.
listeners who can send in a confession or a bit of chit-chat, whatever you like.
And where can they send? Do you know the number off by heart? I do.
I don't.
Do you
Go
know
on then.
Oh my God, no, I know.
Go on, gal. You know the
Okay,
number.
but I only know it in a Nige, a Shucht, a Kuig, a Cara.
Savine. Have an hour. So look in the caption of this episode in the text. There'll be a number there, and to that you can send in a 30-second max voice note.
Yeah. Keep it succinct.
Keep it synced. Tell us a sin bin. Tell us a mini confession. Give us a thought. Ask for advice. Whatever it is.
Leave the funny to us.
And we like.
That's what I would say.
And we love to play your little voices at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
So
should we have one?
We'll pop over to it just after this. Hello, caller. What's your sin?
Ask permission of the person that pays the bill.
Darlings, my infernal aunties. My sin bin is driving behind horse boxes, either on the motorway or on single country lane roads. It is terrible. They brake so suddenly and drive so slowly. I just can't deal with it. It's so pretentious. Lots of love from your Fabergé deviled egg, Leroy.
Leroy.
Bye-bye.
Leroy. I have a gift.
Yes.
He's attractive, this speaker.
I heard an attractive voice there.
Yeah. I would have liked a little more darlings, but that's my only criticism.
No, but that's not his way, Leroy's way.
But Leroy is good looking.
Leroy's a brunette.
Yes, I think he has hungry eyes.
I think he has a nice jaw.
I think he has peat bog brown eyes that say, hold me.
I agree. Leroy, send in a picture of yourself.
Leroy, send in a picture. And if we're wrong, we'll say.
And if we're wrong, we'll ban you from the Patreon.
Maybe this is a gift we can read.
Maybe.
Read voices.
How rude if we had someone who were like, and I think Sharon's ugly, I'm guessing.
I think Sharon looks like a government experiment.
Sharon's a sort of withered look. I don't think she's really done very well.
She's
the
a
last
Will-o'-the-wisp vibe, I think.
Ugly kind of thing.
What did he chat about? I was listening to his looks.
Horse boxes, especially on like a sort of single road.
Oh my God.
I have always thought I would like to be transported via horse box. I would love someone. I would love.
Because when you relax, you do go on all fours.
I go on all fours, and I have quite a long extended neck.
And you're known for a little kick.
And I can be easily spooked, Dane. That's
You
right.
can.
And very dangerous to get kicked by
You
me.
do have those hot lads put those new shoes on you all the time.
And I love it when they ride me. I can't be tamed. But no. I think it'd be really funny if you were like pulling up behind like a horse box on a motorway, and then I'm just like standing completely upright, just looking out the back. Or in the back, I've got like a little tea table, little armchair.
I'll tell you what it would be. Do you know sometimes every fourth time someone takes a picture of you, you sometimes end up in that picture like a giraffe neck that's pointing out.
Yes.
I think that neck chewing hay. You're like, is that Daniel Fox?
Yes. Just
He's
peeping out
pushing cars on the motorway and now he's in a horse box.
One of the many very annoying things that you can encounter.
Yeah.
I always find it very irritating when they're on like a busy road, not even like a little country one. You know, get out of my way. I sort of want to. This is an intrusive thought of mine. When it's an actual horse, not even in a box, but just someone on a horse. Horse people, go round, or this, where you're like driving up to them and you obviously have to slow down so you don't spook their fucking horse, and they go,
oh my God, I want to snap.
I want to beep. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you with my horn. I'm gonna beep this horn until you are paced. Until that horse that you're so, Nelly, she's actually 11 years. Yes, she's she's seven hands tall. I hope that horse tramples you to death.
Yeah. People that keep horses are such a type.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
And like, there's obviously the sort of poldark, fit kind of horseman, but very rare.
Very rare. And if he's in that get-up, that sexless get-up.
They are usually a certain type of like weirdly plump-assed Disney gay.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Where they've got like the jodhpurs on.
Yeah. They do that voice.
Oh, I can't. Like, yeah.
And they look like they'd have opinions about migrants.
Yeah.
Not in the good way.
Yeah.
Although I would say on the other end is the hot traveller lads into horses.
Oh, nothing nicer.
They call them lady, call me lady.
On the weird little kind of racing cart thing that's attached to it.
There's a lot where I live. Call me lady. One called me sir.
Call me Lucky Heather.
Too young to be sir.
Lucky Heather, a name I used to dance under. Clothes Peg, a name you used to dance under. Oh, well, thank you, Leroy. We'll take that. We'll throw that in the sin bin as well.
Leroy. We'll be in
I can
touch,
smell
Leroy.
that smell of cooked horse going up. It's like being in an IKEA. This was a delight. That is our
what a lovely return.
end of episode 1. Welcome to
Gorgeous.
Hell, season 4. Here we are.
Tiring to have to try and be a bit attractive the whole way through.
It's quite a lot. I have to keep
I have to
remembering
remember to sit on top of one of my
sit up a little
stomachs.
bit more. I have to keep remembering to sort of lift the jaw.
Well, let's give him our blue steel at the end now.
I'm gonna give my my God, what's her name? Melania Trump.
Like, I'm just casually kind of here talking about sin.
Thank you for joining us, listeners. This was an absolute delight.
It was really, really good.
If you enjoyed this and you would like to get an extra episode every single week, or you want to
Daniel, I'm stuck.
if you enjoyed this, if you want to get an extra bonus episode every week, which is a full episode of all sorts of bits and bobs, if you want to come and join us for book club,
Yes.
our inaugural book club has been declared 21st of September.
Yes.
We're reading the book Really Good Actually, the book titled by Monica Heisey. 21st, which is
And
a
you'll
Sunday.
be providing a cocktail, and so will I.
We will each be having a cocktail. We will be telling the listeners what we're having.
Be on Zoom.
We're going to have a big chit chat on
Yeah.
Zoom. It's like 8 p.m. British time.
Standard
Because
BSM.
we were trying to find a day and a time that would give the most global reach for most people being kind of able to attend. We're hoping that works. Anyway, there's still time for you to go and sign up. You can sign up for less than the price of an oat flat white a month. £4 a month, I believe, at the moment.
Yes, that's the minimum package.
And you get all sorts of extras, and it's lovely, and we have a lovely little community over there.
Yeah, we do a bonus episode every single week, and unlike other podcasts, it's not just like an unedited version of the main one. It's a completely new thing.
It's a whole new one.
It's a whole
new episode. Otherwise, please tell your friends about us. Please write in to the email addresses, to the website, to all of those bits. And please leave us a little 5-star review on Spotify or wherever you're listening. And you can also comment on Spotify, which is very fun. We read all the comments.
I can't wait to see the video comments again.
I'm really excited. Yeah, go to YouTube if you're not. Subscribe. It really helps if you subscribe on YouTube.
And we are terminally single, so like if anyone...
If you are fit and you are
off penis...
and you are of the penis persuasion... One of my favourite Jane Austen books.
Well, I think, yes.
Penis Persuasion.
Yeah. I love the Emma Thompson adaptation.
She was so
played
good
the
in
balls.
that. She was... Then do send us a message. We're not above fucking a fan. Anyway, we love you very much. The stern of the serve, the sweet of the pastry. A big thank you to our producers, Podcast House, and a big thank you to you, our beautiful deviled eggs.
What was it I said earlier? Hella Bella Billa.
I couldn't even tell you.
No, we should name the
Sneverly
episode.
Beverly. Cinnabon and Emma. We love you very much. Kisser,
We
kisser.
love you, kisser,
See you
kisser.
next week. Bye.